Okay, this is just a short video on just kind of the mechanics of how to enter a web page into a text editor and then display it in a browser. Okay, so here I have the program Microsoft Notepad, but you can use any text editor you like. And within that text editor, I type my HTML code. So I might start off with, let's look at what some of the basic codes of a page are. I'll put in the HTML, begin HTML tag, followed by the end HTML tag. So those tags begin and end the page as a whole. Then the page has two sections, the head and the body. So I usually indent 2 characters and put head, ending head tag, beginning body tag, ending body tag. There you go. Okay, and then so some of the things you can put in the head tag are things like a title that goes up in the title bar at the top of the page. So if I go up to the head section, I'd hit enter, put some spaces in there, and do an opening title tag. And this will go in the title bar. And then put an ending title tag. And then, for example, in the body section, we use just is where the main text of the page goes. So I might put a heading, heading 1 tag, put my name if I'm making my home page, for example, and write a paragraph about myself. And closing paragraph tag. And that's essentially just a real basic page entered with a text editor. We're using the text editor because we don't want the program to save any extra characters. So this text editor only saves the characters I typed, unlike a word processor, which would have saved a whole bunch of information about the version, the time, the formatting. But this is saving exactly the characters you see on the screen. So let me do that now. I'll do File, Save As. Okay, in this text editor, I'm going to put it in my examples folder, and the file name will be my page. Now I have to type .html in this editor, and it will overwrite the default txt. So I'll save that. Now I'll come over to my browser, and this is a little bit different in every browser. But in Firefox, if I hover over New Tab, I can go to Open File. And then from Open File, I can search through my disk drive to find my page. Double click on that, and then you see my page displayed here. Okay, so you see my web page is the title I gave it in the head section. Shows up in the tab. And I wrote Ken Walsh as a heading 1, and this is my favorite page. As a paragraph. Now look too how easy it is for me to try different things, right? So if I want to see what does a heading 2 look like, I type one here in the editor, H2, and end H2 tag. And all I have to do is hit save here to resave that to disk, come over to my web browser and hit refresh, and now I see that change. So when you're trying out different tags, a good way to do it is just leave the text editor and the browser open. You can make a little change, hit save, hit refresh, and see what it does. So that's a great way to learn. Okay, thanks, and that's all we were trying to do with this video.